What up, y'all? It's too small to ball. Um, I don't even know where to start at, man. It's a lot of things going on. You got LeBron James pressing Stephen A. during the Knicks game. You got the Lakers losing against the Celtics on Saturday. On top of that, you got LeBron James getting hurt while playing against the Celtics. Lakers lost tonight against the Nets. I don't know. I had a whole weekend talking back and forth with somebody about my opinions, a few people about my opinions on LeBron James stepping to Stephen A. like that. Was it planned? Did he know that the cameras would be on? Obviously, they would be on. Someone's always recording something. And I have a quick take on that. As a father myself, I kind of see where he's coming from. And a lot of people ain't going to agree to what my thing is. But I have girls, so it's obviously going to be a softer spot for that. But I'm a father. My kid do right or wrong, I'm going to let them know, I'm going to protect them, and I'm going to teach them. If they're wrong, I'm going to teach them the right. If they're right, I'm definitely going to stand up for them and let them know, stand up for yourself, and since you know you're right, fight for that. Given they become any professional athletes. But in LeBron James' case, he's at the most highest point a man can almost get in life, being a billionaire, all from a talent like basketball. He put in all this work, he got all this GOAT debate, all this pressure, all the press, everything's been around this man's life ever since he was in high school. It's been on him forever, So we forget that those NBA players are humans and they come with feelings too. There's a line between professional and there's a line between unprofessional, obviously. But do I think it was a professional way to approach Stephen A? Not on camera, maybe, but I do think as a parent, it was the right thing to approach Stephen A. I don't think Stephen A should even be trying to say he should have called me, we should have set up a meeting, we should have did that. When it's on site, it's on site. That's just what we call it. It's on site. Nobody gonna wait. If somebody tell you, I'm not talking about violence here, but let's put it like this. If somebody tell you, hey, I'm gonna beat you up after school, or I'm gonna catch you when I see you, like a threat, right? You might be the dumbest person if you're gonna wait for a threat. And how you be that mad if somebody tell you they want to fight you next week? Like, I get it. It's weird. It's some weird things. But in LeBron James' case, he did what exactly a man would do. People are calling him soft, sensitive. Yeah, he's sensitive. He got a son. Yeah, his son is in the NBA, but his son also almost died, his college year in their training camp. And a lot of people like, he shouldn't be in the NBA, or he got put in this position, he shouldn't have been drafted. It's a lot of people who don't even pick up a basketball, who can't even shoot a hoop, who just sport watch all day, or it's just other opinions of people who just probably don't even care about basketball, just have an opinion because it's a popular topic. Me personally, I honestly don't like the basketball player LeBron James is in the sense of him choosing and how he treats franchises. That's how I am. So it's always been. He always used to cry a lot. That's how I am. So it's always been. Y'all know my videos. I ain't got to say much. I always tell you guys, I respect the father in him. I respect that guy, the guy off the court, and for him to protect his son like that, and for people to be laughing about it or saying he's soft for it, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Like, y'all must have never had no parents protect you before, or you never had nobody to lean on, or you never protected. It's just crazy. It's just sad that y'all picking this man for protecting his family and his son in that case, who almost died, like I said, who had a dream of being in the NBA. You don't know if you're gonna live tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put yourself out there to play professional basketball. He finally gets a shot, and his dad gets him there. So what? It happens all the time. It happens all the time. It's y'all just don't see it in our faces, but it happens all the time, and it happens in the NFL amongst other people that are not colored. You know, it's just crazy how they emphasize the people of color and put us in this situation. And the people of color, like us, are the ones who's jumping on LeBron and telling him what he shouldn't have done, which we know we would have got him if he looked at vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird. It's he can never live to do right or wrong. And I think in that whole situation, he was right. It was just on camera or whatever. Like I said, he's on site. He gonna do what he gonna do. I respect the man for doing that, and I hold my opinion to it. And Stephen A. getting on his show right away talking about something. I didn't want to talk about it, but I got text by the producer saying we got to talk about it because it went viral, blah, blah, blah. So he's like, I'm not trying to talk about it and make it seem like, you know, the topic of the day. But then he done did like 4 different segments or shows within the last week talking about it, probably more. I just stopped tuning in. And one of the ones I caught was when he was saying, if it was in a different situation, I would blah, 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 blah. I would have said. It's just like that person that got beat up and then they go back around other people and he's like telling people, man, only reason why he got me was because, you know, he rushed me. Only reason why he got me was because my shoe was untied, or if only I was, you know, feeling better. You know, it's like excuses all the time. I wish I would have said this. It's like one of those, you know, arguments when you get in an argument with somebody and y'all go back and forth. It's a heated conversation, right? But you don't say the things right then and there. You go home and you got to sleep on it and think about it. And now you're sitting there thinking, damn, I should have said this. I should have said that. That's what Stephen A. is giving me. That I should have said stuff, and nobody cares because you should have said it. It don't matter where it's at. It don't matter what time it is. You was at a game. So what? If you was gonna say anything, you should have said it. Period. You're scared. Let's be honest. He was scared of a 6'8" dude built like a tank. You know, I don't think LeBron would have put hands on him, but we know he was scared because Stephen A. give me Red from Friday vibes. You know, so it's just sometimes you gotta be careful. He even said Draymond Green don't even talk to him because of the things he said about Bronny James. You shouldn't talk about in a negative way. Okay, yeah, we get it. It's sports. He's exposing himself, but you shouldn't say why he shouldn't be in the NBA or how he got there is through this. And Bronny James was not a bum in high school, y'all. He was not a bum. I tell y'all need to go look at them highlights. He was not a bum. He was starting for his high school team. People make it seem like he was a bum. College came. He had the heart situation. Didn't really get, you know, a lot of tick because there was other point guards on that team who were obviously second, you know, returning guards or whatever, and who were obviously slightly better than him. So, and who knows, maybe because his dad was LeBron James. But I always think this, if he wouldn't have had that heart situation, I know Bronny James probably would have played another year and started for USC, or he would have transferred somewhere and started wherever he was going to go. Because now you see him in the G League, he averaging about 20-something points, and he doing his thing, dunking on people, doing his thing. You see, like, it took a couple months for it to, like a year, really, to shake off the whole incident that he went through. Because I'm pretty sure it was scary. Like, you know, you almost died and doing something you love. And then now you got people criticizing you because, like, it's in your control or you got the power by, you know, to stop something. Like, if somebody gonna give you $2 million, like, here, take this $2 million. You gonna tell them no? No, I didn't earn it. No, I don't deserve it. Yeah, right, you gonna take that $2 million and be like, all right, bet. You was blessed with it, and that's just what it is. And it's not like he's on the team and he's affecting the Lakers. Like, come on. He's a team player. He on the bench. He barely get to play. He clapping. He being positive. His dad smile at him. He do a lot of... It's fun. You know, LeBron get to play with his son. That's just what it is. It's history. He made history. Everybody's just mad. You know. But Stephen A., he need to let it go because I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of seeing it. People keep talking about it. And for those who really, really think it was a soft move, maybe you soft because y'all probably won't even approach the bully, you know, or whatever y'all want to call him. That's enough about that topic. Y'all can let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. I'm just going to jump right into a quick Laker breakdown over the weekend past these few games. Obviously, they went in overtime against the Knicks. We won. Celtics, On Saturday, it was a grudge match, back and forth, back and forth. Celtics got away, we came back. Celtics got away again, we came back. I honestly think we had a chance to win. I'm not gonna throw no excuses, but here it goes. We were not healthy. I know Celtics didn't have KP, whatever, but y'all don't realize a lot of people rest their players. When it comes to Lakers, I rest their players the day before or the game before, and next you know they're available the next game. The league need to look into that because all of a sudden everybody was available to play against the Lakers. I get it; it's a national game. You gotta do what you gotta do, get that extra bonus, or whatever. But it's just strange. But we were missing Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves was still back trying to shake off the rust from his situation. Luka looked banged up. It looked like that Knicks game honestly made them tired because they all looked tired. And then LeBron ended up with an injury in the fourth quarter. It didn't come down to that because I honestly want to blame the turnovers and Vando's foul on Derek White at the three-point line when he shouldn't have fouled him. But that's when the game honestly seemed like it was over because he ended up going to the free throw. I think he made all three or 2 out of 3, but it still hurt us at the time. Luka finally woke up late third, ended up with 30-something points. But it was too late because he didn't have no help. As far as tonight goes, against the Nets, it was terrible. It was terrible. You could just see like the effort. So Dorian Finney-Smith was gone. Jackson Hayes is out. Mentioned Jackson Hayes was out on Saturday too. Jackson Hayes was out. LeBron, obviously, he's out for like a week or two, they say. Who else was missing? I think it was LeBron, Rui, Jackson Hayes, and Dorian Finney. So that's like 4 people we missing. Dorian's not a starter, but he's an important defensive player when we have Gabe, Dorian, and Vando on the floor. So us missing our defensive guy and our center that we have that's been doing great. Jackson Hayes been balling out there. Luka's making him look like, I call him like Clint Capella when Clint Capella was super athletic and at the rim with it. He's just not defensive minded fully yet, but he got to learn. He'll get his footwork right. I believe in him. So yeah, tonight was a tough loss. I don't get it. They came out lackluster is what they say. There was no effort, too many turnovers. Excuse me. Also, somebody need to tell Luka to stop crying. It's LA. It's not Mavericks. If somebody fouls you, you get knocked on the floor, say what you gotta say, get up and run and say it while you saying it. Move on to the next play. Wait till the next dead ball to bring it up to the refs or whatever. But you cannot sit on the floor like no 2-year-old and pout that you didn't get a foul call. I get it. I was watching the game and the Lakers was not getting no fouls. They only went to the free throw line twice in the first half, and I'm seeing these dudes get beat up. It happened on the Celtics game too, beat up. It's just like things, the refs seem to hate us more that we got LeBron and Luka. Make it tougher. I always got a conspiracy involved. I always say it's probably Las Vegas. People think I'm tripping, but I think it is. I think it has a take on this game. I don't think anything involving a lot of money is, how you say it, good. It's something else going on. It's a lot of things. Just don't be naive to the facts. But on this road trip, now the Lakers are 0-2. We got 2 more against who they play next? We got the Bucks Thursday in a back-to-back. Bucks and then the Nuggets Thursday, Friday. This might be a 1-3, y'all. This might be a 0-4, y'all. I don't know. I'm not even going. Luka got to put on that cape and got to come on with it. I didn't even watch no post-game interviews yet because I was mad. I felt like JJ Redick. I just closed the thing. He was so mad in that post. He didn't say nothing wrong. He holding them all accountable. He said there's no way you should give 16 offensive boards. There's no way y'all should be crying, basically what y'all saying, y'all. There's no way y'all should be playing when it's 4-on-3. You're not passing the ball to that fourth person. I honestly think Luka holds the ball way too long. Before he attacks, he needs to do something. I get it. Do something. Because you're letting the defense set up. He always going for the kill shot. Yeah, it works probably 70% of the time, but that other 30% in crucial times like this, is terrible. It's terrible. You know, a bunch of turnovers tonight. I don't know. I'm not gonna. We just need her to get healthy. I'm glad this is happening now before the playoffs, so maybe everybody can get a little shake. And then we got what, 2 days off, Tuesday, Wednesday, and they back at it on Thursday. So we'll see. Maybe they get some practice in because they need it. I think they need it desperately. You know, I don't have much else to say about the situation, but y'all know what it is. It's too small to ball. Y'all leave a comment at the bottom. Let me know what y'all think. You know, subscribe, like the video, share the video. Let me know your opinions, and I'll answer it in the next video. I'm out.